Wednesday, September 18th. If you haven't already done so, complete lesson 1.2, step 1, or the warm-up. So today's lesson, we're using a computer model of Mars. We'll be searching for landforms that could have formed by water. We then observe how geologic processes and interacting parts of the Earth system change the shape of the Earth's geosphere. We can then use that information to help predict what is going on Mars. So using these systems and the models, we'll begin constructing explanations about how a geologic process may have formed a particular channel on Mars. You are successful when you've used the computer Mars model to examine landforms on Mars. You've discussed with your classmates and you've recorded your observations in the lesson about landforms based on flowing water versus flowing lava and what feature differences they might have. And you've examined the parts of the geosphere of both Mars and Earth in this lesson. So our main focus is lesson 1.2. But there are some odds and ends. I wanted to review again that there are 20 pairs of headphones in the room. If you don't have a listening device, you may borrow them at any time, as long as you promise to take good care of them and return them when you're done. The dissecting scopes in the back of the room, the rock sample you were looking at previously can now be examined more closely. We'll go over how to use the scope properly. Bathroom, some kids are asking, do I have to ask? Do I not have to ask? When you are on your independent work time, you do not have to ask. If the hall pass is there, you may take it after signing out and return it. If it is an emergency, of course, there are exceptions. I don't want you to wait to ask for permission or wait for the hall pass if it's really, really important. But some of you are developing patterns that might mean you're in the bathroom for other reasons, and we want to curb those unless they are absolutely necessary. You now see plastic tubs at your tables, which contain materials to help keep them organized. Google Classroom materials post and calendar. I have also now started to post materials for the Amplify lessons in case you need them beyond the classroom, or you're absent, or you want to review. And your grades are now updated. The number 01 is in the grade book. I've highly successful turn-in rate and success rate on the actual assignment itself. A tiny majority of you have received comments about finishing it up and turning it in or how to improve. And then, a reminder, we're not gaming in class. Taxpayer money pays for those devices. They are not here to become your entertainment console, nor at your age do we need to reinforce addicting bad habits. We do not need to increase your dopamine rush unless it's productive. And there's our wall. That's what it looks like now after lesson 1.2. And there's our lesson for the day.